Oh, okay. I am Lost Count of Sheep, and this is my attempt at an accent video. Basically, it's an accent test that a lot of people have done on Tumblr, and you've been asking me to do a video, but I didn't really know what else to talk about, so I thought I'd do this. Accent test. Your name and username. My name is Stuart Finch, and my username is Lost Count of Sheep. Reasons behind it is basically in a song, Goldfinger, but no, Superman by Goldfinger. They say the words "lost count of sheep," and I just sort of I just liked it and thought I'd use that, and I haven't changed it since the beginning, so that works. Pronounce the following words: aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminium, GIF, Tumblr, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, japoi. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Oh, well, I guess, like, at Halloween, when you're doing a trick-or-treat type thing, you might throw toilet paper at a house. Yeah, but I can't really see the point in it, because what's toilet paper gonna do? I don't know. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? That would be called a fizzy drink. What do you call gym shoes? Trainers. Not that I go to the gym much. What do you call your grandparents? Nana and Grandad. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A trolley. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? It's either a remote or a channel changer, just sort of depending on what mood I'm on. Mood I'm in. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Okay, well, I looked through my book collection and I thought the most relevant one to Tumblr would be Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler, the biography of Hitler, because there's quite a few Satanists on Tumblr, so I thought I'd read a bit of this to you. Well, there's pictures in here. If you want to know what Adolf Hitler looks like, there he is, in the flesh, well, in the page. Okay. If the Jews were the only people in the world, they would be wallowing in filth and mere, and would exploit one another and try and exterminate one another in a bitter struggle, except in so far as their utter lack of ideal of sacrifice, which shows itself in their cowardly spirit, would prevent this struggle from developing. Therefore, it would be a complete mistake to interpret the mutual help which the Jews render from one another when they have to fight. Yeah, he was an idiot. Yeah. Do you think you have an accent? Well, everybody has an accent, they just can't hear it themselves. So, for example, for British people, American people have a American accent, but for American people, they just have, they just talk how they think is normal. So everybody does have an accent, so I do. Quite a few people say I'm quite well spoken and posh, but that's only like people that themselves aren't well spoken. I wouldn't say that I am like the Queen, obviously, but I'm not. I just sort of I am quite well spoken, I guess. Be a wizard or a vampire? That is the gayest question in the world. It just reminds me of how everybody thinks unicorns and, I don't know, cats and stuff like that is funny on Tumblr, but it's really not. It's really, it doesn't amuse me at all. But there are funny stuff on Tumblr. I do find Tumblr very funny, but just not that side of it. Okay. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I do know quite a few people, actually. It's going to take forever to list them, and they always take the mickey out of me because I have so many followers, and they're like, but they're just gel because they don't. That is Sophie Skipper, Poppy Ingleson, Helena Howell, Nia Jenkins, Katie Scott, Rosie Swain, Danielle Campbell, Ruby Smith, Charlotte Briggs, Jamie Knight, Alex Riley, who else? Ali Miles, Erin Valenzuela, Tom Coe, yeah, quite a few people. They're all really nice people, really great people. End audio post by saying any words or phrases that you want. Well, I posted something on Tumblr asking if anybody wanted to ask me any questions for the video. I got one saying, check this blog out, sexshouldbebeautiful.tumblr.com. No. No. I got one saying, are you doing a video thing later? I will actually pay you if you say, oh my god, 3 equinox in brackets is cool. Well, there we go. I need $1. Okay, so I thought I'd end this video by just doing a few shout outs for people that I know from Tumblr. So Mikey first. Mikey's always first. He's brilliant, and you should all go follow him. He's Yo Mikey. He'll be on my blog quite a bit, so just sort of go check him out. Can't remember if he has 2 or 3 Y's, but yeah. Kids Kill Becky, Sully the Lion, Ailing or Aisling, something odd. Yeah. Suck My Clock Marcus. Hard to Be Humble Dan. We've got formerly Voyou, but now Valortier or something like that. I preferred Voyou, but that's Ellie, and Ellie is brilliant. Brad Agaska, hello. Who else do I know from Tumblr? Oh god, I know loads of people. Why am I stuck? Oh, I wanted to do a shout out, even though we don't really speak. We've spoken a few times, like through Askbox. It's Jack Mason, but his blog is brilliant, and he put me on his asks, on his favourites. Sorry. Anyway, oh, and Sydney as well. Sydney, I think, is Creeper at the moment. I also wanted to shout out to Toast, if you're still there. You've changed your URL so many times, but basically Toast was my first ever friend on Tumblr, back when I used to think I was Tumblr famous because I had like 40 plus followers. So yeah. Oh, I also just remembered, I know Alice Baldwin and Ellie Yarum as well, so that's in real life, and like Alec and Ollie Dunk as well. Holly Campbell, she has it. Rosie Swain, did I say you, Rosie? I'm not sure. But basically, I know lots of people, and it's been great, and Tumblr is good, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep it, because as good as it is, it's getting a bit old now, and it's been good while it's lasted, but it's, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so this has been my video. I hope you will reblog it and like it, just so I know that people have been actually watching it. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I have done like 8 minutes, nearly 9 minutes now of boredom. So yeah, thank you. I'm Lost Count of Sheep.